There's an air of anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man, MP, playing for the first time on his home floor. A special moment for sure. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Pons pairing up in the backcourt. Down low to be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. Tim, opening night, always a lot of fun for a broadcaster. But what's it like as a player?
Well, no matter how many years you have in the league, opening night creates more butterflies than any other night. You want to make that great first impression for sure, but you're also really excited that it starts to count.
And are you nervous right now?
Attack.
Now, here is James. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Outside Pajemski. Back to Butler. Bogdanovich passes to Butler. Outside Pajemski. Shot clock at 6. Over Reeves. The shot by Pajemski, no good. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL high school club. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world, and guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Quite a story. Thanks for that report. From deep, here's Doncic. The Lakers with another miss. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Fires for 3. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. James against Green. Ayton with a screen. Here's Reeves with nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
Man, this is why you run plays for your shooters. Look at the damage Reeves has done with a little room.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. It's Pajemski on the wing. And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4. This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Now here's Curry. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defending Curry, you just never know when he's going to pull up off the dribble. He keeps you guessing.
Tim, does it seem to you that Stephen Curry gets better when the buzzer...
What an athletic slam by LeBron. Showing these young guys how it's done.
Outside Pajemski. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. The 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
James outside. Pass to Hachimura from behind the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And here's Curry for 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And that's the competitive fire Steph Curry plays with. You just knew he was going to have an answer there.
And it's James with the jam.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Puts it up from 12. Again, the Warriors score.
That is smooth. Butler showing you excellent ball control to create that space.
Doncic outside. Hachimura sets a screen. Back to James. Launches a three. Warriors with the rebound.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Pass to Green. And here's Butler. And the Warriors tack on two more.
Nice job using Butler off the ball, getting him a shot in rhythm.
Shot's good by James. James has got 8.
The defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Outside Bogdanovich. Hachimura against Butler. Outside Curry, takes a three, nails it from 3. He's got 9.
Yeah, that shot almost feels like a layup for Steph at this point in his career.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Shot from the wing, and Aiden pulls it down.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Out to James, the 3 ball, and the 3-pointer goes.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Pass to Butler. Now here's Green from the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. James against Bogdanovich. Down low. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
We've seen that a few times. LeBron is a master of running the pick and roll and finds his guy.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about the mindset needed when squaring off against Jimmy Butler, and Coach said Jimmy is a firecracker. You don't want to set him off or he could explode in your face. I told our guys just to focus on the game and not give any extra motivation out there. We'll see if they prevent Butler from popping off. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. To the middle. Out to James. Fires the 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Butler into the lane. Beyond the arc. James with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Doncic missing. Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Inside. The shot by Butler, no good.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Pass to Doncic. The 3 is up. On target from range. And now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, he must be feeling it because that Doncic 3 was way out there.
Here's Green. Butler on the wing. Clock at 6. Back to Pajemski. And again, no good by Golden State. Los Angeles leading by 4. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, the Lakers have been looking for a consistent presence at center. In DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in L.A., I'm told. This pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Warriors trail by 7. Morris down low, covered by MP, and he gets it to go. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Aiden. Kicks it to Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Butler. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Butler's got 8 points.
And sometimes the only answer for great defense is the mid-range jumper, and that's Butler's go-to.
MP, the pass to Aiden. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Out to Hield. This one for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
A nice shot by MP. A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved his game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster, but you can see what the upside is with him.
And it's Hield missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
From deep, MP hits the trifecta. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Left side, Butler. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
The drive by MP, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
3-1. And they're really attacking the paint with a fury.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And another thing that has really opened up the rest of the floor is their damage from the mid-range area.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Kmet comes in for LeBron. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Then he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
Connect on the wing. The 3 gets the 3-ball to go.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Hield from outside the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
MP looking around. He shoots a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Now here's Curry. There's the triple. The shot off that time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be right back with you shortly. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. There's plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Moses Moody out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
And so Curry nails both of them. Tim, it was pretty unique to hear the Warriors vets say they don't want a team to mortgage the future trying to chase one more ring.
Really shows you the selflessness of this group. Here you've got Steph Curry, a top 10 player in league history, who maybe would want one because there's no time like the present.
Thinking more like a GM than he is a star player.
Smart. Keep that cupboard stocked.
Kuminga with a screen on MP. Outside Hield. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Count that bucket. 15 points for Stephen Curry.
And Curry is really putting his stamp on this one.
Outside Vanderbilt. On the wing, MP. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 18 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Out to Hield. Let's go with a 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Reeves, the pass to MP. Hayes with a screen on Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And on Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And that game against the Trailblazers, that's one to watch for. The 4th contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm really interested in how those teams match up this early in the season.
Hachimura's checked in for Hayes. Now Curry. He's got 15. Jackson Davis' screen. Curry's shot is off.
Well, after lighting it up from deep in the first quarter, they have quieted him down.
Here's Connect outside. He drops it from range. He's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Curry. 3-pointer. Lets the 3 fly. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, "We set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team." Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Kuminga up top. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Right side Moody lets it go from deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP's shot is good.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great results.
I got it.
Back to Curry. For 3. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Connects from downtown. Connects got 9 points.
And just unreal from outside with deep range. Connect is just knocked down.
And the Warriors call time here. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Moody. On the wing, Green. Hachimura covering. Green, the pass to Hield. And here's Curry. Fires from the corner. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Curry gets the bucket.
Well, he had a solid first quarter, but he is rolling now.
The Lakers lead by 22. MP outside. He puts up a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Woo! He's been red hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
And here's Curry for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. From deep, MP knocks down the triple. MP's got 34 points.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Pass to Hield. Outside Pajemski. Out to Hield. Unloads. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the field. It has certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Bogdanovich comes in for Hield. MP outside. Here's the three. The shot comes out. The Warriors have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Podziemski. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Podziemski's got 6.
And that's the experience of Curry there, making a difference.
Here's MP, and count that. 2 points, and a chance for one more at the line.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And this is second attempt at the line tonight. And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in, and Golden State also making a switch. Hield's checked in.
Shooting 1.
All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, B.A., it shows you how much the game has changed. I had a green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now, you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green.
No doubt.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Fires in the triple.
The answer from the sharpshooter, Boyan, with his own 3.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. MP outside. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad. Pass to Hield. Now Podziemski. Back to Hield from deep. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
He buries it from 3.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Outside Butler. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Well, the Warriors shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. Outside Podziemski. Green with a screen on James. 5 to shoot. Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again. So it's Los Angeles now. Fires the 3. And LeBron James hits from deep. James has got 20.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Green against Doncic. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade.
Good! Another from 3.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Outside Butler. Outside for Green. Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. The Warriors, 4th.
Well, this is a team that preaches ball movement. Just look at their assist totals from last season. They are determined to create high percentage shots.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Ayton's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Dominga, he's checked in for Hield. And that one's good. James.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
Outside Kuminga. Butler on the wing. Hachimura covering. Here's Podziemski. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
MP, that one's good. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Butler. Give him 8. Outside Bogdanovich. Butler, a screen on Doncic. Back to Butler. On the wing, Green. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target from outside. And it's the Lakers' ball. On the wing, MP. Defended by Pajemski. From deep, MP. Knocks down the long K. MP's got 53 points.
Well, for a guy who hasn't been in the league a long time, MP has a very soft touch on that jumper.
Got it.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. On the wing, Hachimura. Back to MP. Hey, expanding his range. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Pass to Pajemski. Fires from deep. And so it's Los Angeles making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Check it out, Los Angeles. I've hung with these guys in the offseason. They're better than people think, but they still got to prove it.
Yeah, high hopes for them and for their fans as well. And let's focus now on our game. MP has been dialed in.
Carrying the team at the offensive end, MP is the MVP right now.
Yeah, the scoring, the consistency of effort, no quit. When others are just tired, he's just warming up.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. LeBron. Butler with the ball. He's got 14. Outside for Green. Launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Hayes with a screen on Green. MP with it. Green picks him up. And the shot goes down. MP's got 55.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
And here's Curry for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
MP outside. Oh, from deep. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Curry from deep three-point land. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game. And Tim, last season, Draymond Green adding a Hustle Player of the Year award to his Hall of Fame resume.
Yeah, and B.A., that's an award every young player
connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Now it's a 4-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. Moody comes in for Podziemski. And it's Buddy Hield in for Stephen Curry. The Warriors shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Butler surveying the floor. Outside Moody. Takes the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP against Hield. From deep, MP. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors shooting 45% here in the second half. Hield passes to Butler.
One's outside.
Outside Moody. Up top Jackson Davis. Five on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. They get it back. Back to MP. Oh, trying his luck from good. Another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing.
Yeah, matching Clay's 14. One more shouldn't be too much to ask.
Here's Butler. Tipped. MP outside. Pass to connect. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. There's 53 seconds left in the third. It's blocked. And they're able to recover. Hield to screen on Vanderbilt. Butler's got space. They grab their own miss. Outside Moody. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Hield to win the cold spell. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Throws it up high. It's stolen away. In transition, here come the Warriors. Outside Moody. Now Butler, covered by MP. Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by Butler. MP left side. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. MP getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Move it to the next guy, drive and kick, let it come out in the wash, all right?
Steve Kerr asking his team to simply run the offense, share the basketball.
Yeah, and don't just settle for tossing it around the horn. Attack the defense, play inside out when you can.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Trace Jackson. Connects again from distance.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And got it! Another basket!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. The Warriors shooting about 43% on this one. To the paint. Here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 45 points.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
MP against Curry. Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Moody passes to Curry. Hield for three. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Back to MP. From downtown, he got it again! Sensational!
Unreal. He's got the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's in the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and then Wilt's 100 are the only higher-scoring games ever.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Back to MP. There's the three. Good. He hits again.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
Yeah, 78 points, tying Wilt Chamberlain's big night back in '61. Up next, Kobe Bryant's 81 points from 2006.
4 on the clock, and it's Hield missing.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing.
Another one falls! Amazing!
And incredible! Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What an historic night.
81, equaling Kobe's scintillating game back in 2006. Just incredible to see it matched once again.
And it's Hield missing.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Good! That's another bucket!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second most points in a game. Unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rear view, he has only Wilt's 100 mark left. This is the closest anybody has ever come. Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
He just wants the ball more than anybody else on the floor, and it's ending up in his hands as a result.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Hield fires from way outside. They can't stop the run with that one.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Smart against Hield. Hield on the wing. 4-3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his fourth assist with that last one. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Back to MP. Kuminga pulls it in. And the Warriors shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Back to Moody. Well, Legs, being a GM in the NBA is a tough gig. What's the most important part of the job, in your opinion?
No, BA, evaluating talent is still the main responsibility of the job. That includes drafting, free agency, even selecting a coach. But then it's about building relationships, establishing communication, and culture.
Ooh, it sounds like a lot of qualifications that you have.
Well, I'm pretty comfortable right here, if that's okay.
Outside Curry, lets the three fly, gets the three to fall. Curry's got 48.
Well, defending Curry before he catches the ball is so important. He's got such a quick release.
Back to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hey, from beyond the arc. And Los Angeles, another three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
Outside Curry, the three is up. And again for three.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown.
But we've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
The Warriors have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. And finished off by Hayes.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And the NBA certainly responsive to the fans, Tim. But some say they just want to complain.
Well, the social media era has given fans more of a voice than ever before, but it also breeds shorter attention spans, so the league is right to be proactive.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Here's Curry. Outside Kuminga. Outside Curry. Jackson Davis a screen. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
And that's why it's so tough trying to defend Curry in pick and rolls. When you think he's looking to score, he can find a teammate with the pass.
Curry against MP. Oh, he tries a three. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Jackson Davis. On the wing, Curry. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. From deep, MP. Good! Another from three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
And the Warriors shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And here's Curry for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got his fourth rebound in this one. Hield passes to Moody. Now here's Jackson Davis. And here's Curry for three. And again for three.
He is completely dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in second place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right? Oh, trying his luck from deep. MP shot is off. The Warriors shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Jackson Davis misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off and it forced the miss.
Curry with it. Connect picks him up. Moody. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Stephen Curry.
You just love the pressure MP puts on defenses. He is poised beyond his years.
And they tell players, your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy. You know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Out left to the wing. Back to MP. Takes the three. The Warriors pull it in.
Tried to come right back at him with the threes. Not that time. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
That BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them. But it must...
Another one goes! Incredible!
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable!
MP lays claim to one of sports' all-time records, passing the Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point mark. I never thought I'd see the day. You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
The three from Curry. Drops in the three. Curry's got 60.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. MP outside. He tries the three. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Curry surveys.
Great to hear the crowd showing their appreciation. We are witnessing something truly remarkable.
And a scoring game that ranks with the all-time greats. He's just going off.
And every NBA player dreams of a night like this, but very few in the history of this league have actually made it happen.
And here's MP from outside. Off the mark. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season.